What's up, Sann Hann tribe, and welcome back to another video.
Yes.
Today, you guys, we are going to be doing the BTS BAEPSAE explained by a Korean. As you guys know, we watched this choreography in our most recent BTS video, and a lot of you guys requested that we watch this particular video. This is just going to pretty much explain from a Korean point of view basically what this song is about.
Yes, they're going to break it all down and tell us what all the song lyrics mean. And we aren't just going to be watching the dance moves this time.
No.
We are going to break down everything.
It's going to get real detailed.
The gang is talking about. Yes, it is. I'm ready. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I'm interested to know more about it.
Me too.
I like learning about stuff like this. So.
And these videos be so short. I wish they were longer. I bet he does a great job though explaining it.
I bet he does. Yeah. We're going to see. We're going to find out.
Let's get to it,
Before we get to it, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications and bells on. But just really make sure you hit that subscribe button. We need you, and we love y'all.
We're trying to get to 1K by March, y'all. 1K subscribers in the BTS community has been showing so much love.
Yes, y'all have.
So please, y'all, help us get there. More reactions are on the way. Comment down below your suggestions y'all want us to react to, and we'll do it. Let's get straight to this video, y'all.
Let's go.
I'm excited. I'm hyped.
Me too.
I need to watch the gang. Let's go.
BTS's new comeback, we are taking a look at their fiercest and most political song, BAEPSAE.
A Crow-Tit?
First of all, you need to know this Korean idiom. 뱁새가 황새를 따라가면 다리가 찢어진다. It means when you try to do something that's out of your reach, out of your capabilities, then you will likely fail. Crow-Tits or 뱁새 have short legs, but storks have very long legs. So obviously a Crow-Tit trying to catch up to a stork will likely
fail. I get it.
Referring to people in power, the big companies, conglomerates, and older generations. And in this video, I will focus on the last meaning of older generations because the previous two meanings have been covered a lot by other explanations. Here, BTS is using Crow-Tits as a metaphor for the younger generation, or the millennials of South Korea. They are trying very, very hard to catch up with their parents' generation, the baby boomers, or the storks. They also use another metaphor of teacher to refer to the older generation who are born with a golden spoon. They say this because during the ages of the baby boomers in South Korea, they were experiencing huge economic growth, and it was extremely easy to get jobs, get housing, and stuff
in Korea.
But the economy in South Korea is now at its maturing stages, and the side effects of ultra-fast economic growth have boomeranged to haunt the current generation. Currently, the millennials are facing extremely high pricing of houses, as well as high disparity between the rich and the poor, and also extreme all-time high youth unemployment.
Wow.
Interesting to know.
Not where I get passion. Teacher. Boss is giving you shit.
In this verse, BTS addresses the social
Giving up.
injustices that millennials commonly face in Korean society. For example, passion pay. This is a very common practice in Korean society where companies basically pay young workers below minimum wage or nothing at all in return for experience. The company's logic is
like they make you work internships before you get the actual job, even though you went to college and stuff. People fresh out of college got to get those internships, and they want you to have experience.
But in most internships, you don't get paid at all.
No.
But some people are lucky enough to get paid just a little bit.
Yes. So that makes sense.
Okay, that does make sense.
This video is very helpful.
That is.
Bring a job and an experience that many young people have passion for. They are the ones that are actually doing the service for the young people. Enposede is another newly made word that is used to describe the millennials of this decade. They are a generation that have basically given up what many consider to be basic human rights and wants because of extremely high youth unemployment rates and also very low wages compared to living costs. We we have many different variations of impulse to describe.
I wouldn't say that it's the giving up generation. I think because now it's getting harder for our generation to go to school. It costs more money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for saying that this generation is like the giving up generation, I think that's kind of a blow to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just harder now.
Right.
Because now you're paying $40-something thousand for school, and then you go to work and you're making, low
amounts. Yeah.
It's hard.
It is.
And then you got to pay that back.
Right.
It originally started from 삼포세대, which is used to describe the millennials that have given up dating, marrying, and giving birth due to economic instability. Then it evolved to 오포세대, which added giving up employment and buying your own house. And then it evolved into 칠포세대, which added human relationships and hope. Now,
wow.
오포세대 is most commonly used because they have basically given up all their dreams and hope. In these lines, BTS talks about their want to change the system. The word 정상 in the last lines has a double meaning. First, it means normal, and second, it means top. So basically, not only is BTS talking about how this is not a normal situation, society is sick, but also they are saying we are not at the top yet, and we have to push further.
Okay. They're educated.
They are.
Here, BTS addresses how the older generation blames the millennials for their struggles, saying that it is due to a lack of effort. The word 노력 is pronounced 노력 by
Lolo.
BTS. This is a very commonly used slang among millennials to sarcastically describe how the older generation blames them for the lack of effort. Baby boomers often neglect the fact how society is completely different now compared to when they were growing up. And also the economic situation is completely different. They also neglect the fact that a lot of the economic problems that these millennials face today were in fact caused by baby boomers. For example, housing prices that are extremely high so that millennials have basically given up buying their houses. These were driven up by baby boomers buying.
Sorry, but that's another good point. Because, like, millennials nowadays, it's hard for us to buy houses because, like, baby boomer days, they would buy $100,000 houses. And now, brand new houses run at a minimum of, like, $250,000.
That's true.
It's harder. It's just harder for us.
Times have changed, yeah.
And it needs to change, like they're saying.
This is deep. I enjoy this. It's not.
Multiple houses in speculation for investment purposes. Yet many baby boomers simply neglect the fact and tell the millennials that they should try harder, work harder, so that you can perhaps buy a house 20 years later. On the surface level, these lines just simply seem like a cry for help, a call for a helping hand. However, the word BAEPSAE in the very last line.
And they had the background. Or the fan.
This word would sound like a curse word to the Korean ear. It sounds very, very similar to shipseya or keseya, which are both very serious curse words in South Korea. So not only are they crying for help, and not only are they asking the Crow-Tits to unite, but they are also calling the older generations.
Okay.
Wow. They talking they junk, basically.
They are talking some junk.
They talking that smack. Hey, that was a great video, though.
That was a great video.
Did you enjoy that?
I enjoyed. That was very, like, educating.
Yes.
Like, what singer, especially here in America, like, what singer do you know that sings about, like, really what's going on with, like, economic issues?
Really
you know what I'm
deep,
saying?
yeah.
Like,
Get
real
really
life
deep into
issues
songs,
like that.
we can relate to.
Right.
At our age. Wow, y'all.
They're amazing, y'all. That was That was very interesting. I'm so glad we watched that.
Me too. Thank y'all for commenting that down below. And please comment more. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. More BTS reactions on the way, y'all. We love y'all.